Hey Prison Break fans, I'm your host who's trying to be a little bit more enthusiastic this week, Jason Escamilla, and today we're going to be reviewing Prison Break Season 5, Episode 4, The Prisoner's Dilemma. This episode was crazy. We had Kellerman get shot, and I don't think he's alive anymore. The show kind of communicated that he's very much dead. The reason why I'm not completely sure on that is because, you know, this show likes to trick us.
They're little tricksters.
If you saw Season 3 and what they did to us with Sarah's head in the box and how we thought she was dead for almost half a season, you'll know what I'm talking about. But apparently Kellerman's dead, and I'm really sad by this because he's absolutely one of my favorite characters. Even as a villain from Season 1, he had some of the most intense, suspenseful scenes. Leading up to Kellerman's apparent death, Teabag is questioning Kellerman, asking him, bruh, do you have anything to do with Poseidon, or are you Poseidon? And Teabag is skeptical, and as I believe all of us were, I'm not sure if I could fully trust Kellerman, as he has been on the dark side before. I was very 50-50, but my doubts were definitely confirmed to be false when the two people that we know definitely work for Poseidon bust through. And one thing that I thought I was going to have a problem with are, how the heck do these people that work for Poseidon know that Teabag and Kellerman were even meeting or having a conversation? And Wozer, the ending of the episode shows us that Jacob, who is Sarah's husband, is actually the one who is talking, and infers to us that this could possibly be who Poseidon is. Whoa, that opens up a whole world of questions that we have now. Like, is this all set up? Is Jacob's marriage to Sarah just fake, and he's done this to cover up his true agenda that is all about to unfold? And also, why did he let that girl shoot him? Was it to really just convince Sarah that he absolutely had no part in this? If so, bro, you took a bullet just to cover up your story. That's pretty brave. I give you props. Good job. I know I wouldn't probably do that, but awesome. I'm kind of glad that Jacob is definitely playing a sinister role, because we all needed a reason to hate him, because Sarah's supposed to be with Michael. On the prison side of things, Michael's trying to work with Ramal and a group of the other prison mates to get out of the prison. They are successful, although they don't trust Ramal. I know I wouldn't trust him, and I was a little bit mad at Michael for letting this dude out. But Michael's the genius. He knows what he's doing. He knows he can't trust Ramal, but he gets him out in order to get access to some of the resources that Ramal has. Luckily, Lincoln comes to their rescue, because Ramal puts them in a corner to where if Lincoln had not come, they would have been utterly hopeless with nothing to do, because Ramal definitely had the upper hand there. There's no way Michael could have planned that Lincoln would have came at that perfect time. And so I'm kind of curious, what would have happened if Lincoln didn't show up? They probably would all be dead. So thank you, Lincoln. Now that Michael and Lincoln are reunited, we know why he had to say that he did not know who Lincoln was. He did not want to blow his cover. Overall, I like this episode. Questions I have for next week are, how are Michael and Lincoln going to get out of the country that they are seemingly trapped in? How is Jacob involved with Poseidon, or is he Poseidon? And how is Sarah going to handle this news once she learns of his involvement? Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and if you like this review, please subscribe to EskimoTV, and I'll definitely be posting a review for next week's episode. We also have the issue of Poseidon, who is oh my gosh, you scared me. Oh my gosh. Okay, that'll be in the bloopers. My mom started walking in the living room, and I thought she was completely asleep. Sorry, Mom.